is your live show on Cape Town TV, EKSE Live, and of course today we are catching up with a super talented individual, artist, songwriter and producer, Hersh. Now, he started his singing career at a very young age, like many talented musicians do. He studied for a Bachelor of Commerce at UWC, and the talented musician learned how to record himself and began to release his own songs. Later on the show, he will be giving us a little performance to cheer us up since it's Monday. But before we talk to him, let's see what Hersh can do. Here's a little sneak peek, so make sure that you give it a watch. That was absolutely fresh, beautiful performance over there. Everyone, please help me welcome. It's Hersh in the building. Woo!
Hey, what's up, everybody?
So, Hersh, welcome to EKSE Live. Thank you so much for joining us. And the first thing I have to ask is, obviously every musician goes through different journeys and comes from different backgrounds, but apparently you're not the only talented singer in your family.
Nah, I come from a family of singers. They're all females, by the way. Back in the day, I used to watch them do competitions and things like that, but now it's my turn. They've took a step back from the singing and things like that, so I'm taking over.
It's almost like they warmed the seat for you.
Nah, definitely. Like, I used to watch them in like Teen Idols and things like that, doing their thing on the competitions and all of that, but now we're doing something different. It's not anymore about competitions and things like that, it's more about making music.
So it sounds like you enjoyed it though, for the most part. You enjoyed growing up in a house full of gorgeous singers.
No, definitely. I mean, back in the day, we used to do a lot of weddings. even no matter what the occasion is, whether it's funerals, weddings, birthdays, anything, we all used to jam and maybe do a song item for should I say a birthday? Like even for my mother and my father's anniversary, we did a young song and for a birthday. So it's always something that we do as a family as well.
So definitely a musical family.
Yeah, definitely.
So a little birdie told me that you got signed to Sony Music. Now you have to tell me about that.
Yeah, I was signed to Sony Music for 2 years. It all happened like a movie type of thing. I literally just got an email, and at first I thought it was a scam.
Obviously. I mean,
like
something
these days,
that big.
These days you get all those that advertisements on like social media and things, and you get all of these things that you tagged in with links that lead you to like the wrong path. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was an email, and I literally just checked my mail, and I saw the signature at the end. That's what made me believe that it was real.
Okay.
And then I sent them a couple of songs. I was in like a pool of artists that they were looking at, and they asked me to send more. And every time that I got through to the next stage, they asked me to send more and more. And finally, they actually signed me. But yeah, like I said, that was for 2 years now, and now we're on to a new chapter. We're on to new and bigger things. I can't necessarily say what's happening, but there's something in the works for hopefully for next year, and yeah, I'm very excited about it.
I feel like when artists can't say anything, then you know it's big. Then you know it's something big that's coming. So obviously, the word COVID makes everybody roll their eyes at this stage, but COVID was a really rough 2 or 3 years. How did you cope as an artist over that time?
I think I coped really well because at that time when COVID happened, I actually broke my leg in a soccer match. So I had to create my whole EP that I've released through COVID and a broken leg, but it helped me with my music. It made me lock in a bit more and
center that focus.
And focus more on music other than what people are saying and things like that, because I really had to be in my room and do my thing. So for me, COVID was a blessing in disguise, but like for others, it might have impacted them in terms of performances and things like that, but for me, it's been a blessing.
I mean, it's one of those things where you could have been in your room with a broken leg hiding from COVID, or you could have been in your room hiding from COVID with a broken leg and writing music,
I mean, you have to do what you got to do. You can't, I just took it as, if I can't perform, I'll perform for myself in my room and record it.
Fair. So December's coming up, Care December's a lifestyle with South Africans. What are your plans for December? Where can people catch you? What's in the works?
I mean, performances, that's the main thing. I'm trying to get more performances going, but the main thing is that I've been locked in again, and I'm busy working on my debut album that I'm trying to release sometime early next year, but I am hoping to put in a single, here in December side, so we'll see.
So make sure that you don't miss out, don't move a muscle, not one muscle. Later on the show, Hersh is going to bless us with a performance, so make sure that you stay tuned. And you said that you're going to be, you know, in and about Cape Town in December, so people must look out for Hersh's performances. And you dropped a little EP mention there as well, so we know that that's in the works. But again, folks, don't move a muscle. Again, Hersh is going to be performing for us later. You definitely don't want to miss out on it. So one little question before we go is, how can people get hold of you?
They can get hold of me on all social media. You can check me out at Hersh_Snyders. On Twitter, I think it's at Herschel Snyders, and on Facebook, just type in Hersh, you should find it.
I feel like every time I hear the word Twitter, Elon Musk just pops up into my
I'm
mind.
I'm not very much a Twitter guy, but you know, like you have to be on this, so that's it. Like for me, Twitter is, I don't know, for me, I just don't like tweeting statuses all the time. Like I'm more of a post guy, like posting pictures and things like that. So
Fair. No, fair, because I'm obsessed with Instagram and Twitter. I'm like, what? So I've heard a lot of artists are getting involved with Amapiano. A lot of artists are, you know, just getting in there, and it's such a local genre. Are you involved at all in the Amapiano scene or not really?
I dabble a bit, but like I mainly produce them. Like I try to use my production as a pathway for Amapiano, but I haven't yet hopped on a track in terms of vocals, but we'll see.
But
We'll
you're
see.
helping some artists in that genre.
Yeah, I'm helping them with production side and mixing and mastering, things like that, but not necessarily
That's
the
amazing.
vocals. I stick to my R&B hip hop, so that's where we are.
Fair. Guys, that was Hersh. As I said earlier, Don't Move a Muscle is going to be performing for us later. But right now, we have Loa in studio that's going to drill some of our CTV family.